Welcome back. It's the Brobroshow. It's your boy CG.
And it's your boy Franklin. What's up, guys? It's good to see you guys, even though it's not our regular format, but we here. We here. We're making it happen.
I actually feel official,
Oh
even though
yeah,
we ain't in person, but we still do it through Zoom.
one way or
It's
another.
been a minute.
Oh, it's been a minute, but we're gonna try it. But once again, we're here. We're at it. What's going on, guys? We're
It's
happy
the
to be back.
Brobroshow. We know
The
we've
Bro Bro
been.
Show.
It's funny because a lot of people are like, did Frankie and Chris fall off? What happened? What happened to the bro? Man, nah, we just been busy.
Exactly.
Coronavirus had all of us busy working. I had to work through the coronavirus. Frankie had to work through the coronavirus. Man,
Mm-hmm.
crazy lives right now. We in crazy time.
If,
We still boys. We still brothers to this day. We ain't fell off.
yeah, no, we didn't feel off. We've been busy with so much stuff. You would think that everything being closed and practicing social distance, you'll have a little bit more time in your hands, to do other things. But it just seems that a whole bunch of errands started falling on our hands, and it's just like no one else can do it but us. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm talking about. These errands that fill in your hands, and you're like, okay, well,
Called responsibility.
hey, which is crazy.
If you don't know about that, I mean to you.
Sorry, I'm good. So, anyways, Chris. Let's jump in it, guys. You know us. We like talk sports. Obviously, that's like a number one focus. But we talk about everything as well. But right now, this segment, we're gonna start off with sports because let's be honest, we miss sports.
Man, we miss it.
We miss it so much, so much. I am tired of all these reruns of great games. It's like listening to your favorite song over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
You have to stop because you don't want to hate that song.
Exactly.
So I don't want to hate this.
It's like the channel 99.7. They play the songs over and over and over and over. Like the Drake song, Tootsie Spot. I'm sick of that song.
Exactly.
I'm sick of it. They play it over and over again.
Over and over, man. It's like, come on.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but it's all good. So Chris, obviously, we miss sports. And the only sport that we see coming back is the NBA.
The NBA, basketball. You know what?
Championship.
I'm glad. Because you think about it, the NBA basketball is one of the number one sports growing throughout the world.
Yeah.
So it's only right that this sport is the first sport to actually come back.
You're right. The basketball especially NBA, is the fastest growing sport in the world. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. So do you know exactly how or what terms are they coming back in?
So from my sources, like Stephen A. Smith would say, from my source. So what they got going on is it's in Orlando, Florida. Perfect place to play. They all are under one roof, one hotel.
Wow.
They got concierge service 24/7. They gonna be bougie. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know what you said.
Oil. They got their own little gaming room. I think they got a movie theater in, did they say bowling alley too?
Bowling alley?
If I'm correct, a bowling alley too in there. I'm like, man. And then they get to go to all the games and watch it. It's like to me, it's like a big tournament in a sense.
Oh, yeah. You're right. I can see that.
So they jokers, they about to be living it up, enjoying. And if I was in the NBA, man, because, like we were talking about, some players like thinking about sitting out.
Man. Yeah.
But this situation, I don't know. I just go play just to enjoy, the time. Because you've been cooped up, We've been stuck in that house for so long. So why not? Now you get your chance.
This is true. So one of the things that I think has been catching everyone's interest is that if someone wins the championship this season, should we put an asterisk next to it? Should we say they're champions, but it doesn't count?
You know what? I would say yeah, but this is where people go. I'm gonna surprise some people.
Surprise them.
If you think about it, so every team has the same amount of rest. Now imagine if all the players on each team that made it, that they chose, came back. What did play? That makes it even. You can't really say that this team had an advantage or that team had an advantage because everybody got the same amount of rest. The only bad thing is that teams that could have made it, that had opportunities to play a few more games to make it, that's the only bad thing that's happening to them because they actually didn't have a chance to make it into the playoffs.
You know what? I didn't think about it like that.
Yeah.
I didn't think about it like
It
that.
took me a long time to think about it.
No, that's a good point. I mean, see, you know, the reason I said that we might have to put an asterisk next to it.
Okay.
And I'm not too, I gotta say, I'm not too big into this idea, but I come to think about it is that we talked about how some players are deciding to sit out for multiple reasons, whether it's for, the bringing awareness to a cause or because of the, concerns with the coronavirus. I know some players don't feel like it's going to be all that safe.
Yeah.
And, they have their reasons, but for whatever reason, let's say, and I'm going to use the example of we talked about before. I'm going to use two examples. Let's say Dwight Howard, decides to sit out and the Lakers don't make it, So let's just say Clippers eliminated, because obviously everybody wants to see Clippers versus Lakers as far as the West goes,
Yeah.
So Clippers eliminate them, when people say, well, we need to put an asterisk because Dwight didn't play. Well, what about the other side of the coin? Let's say Lou Williams, because Lou Williams, has talked about maybe sitting out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what if he sits out? Because, he's sixth man. He is essential to the Clippers, and they get eliminated by Lakers. We would probably say, well, they did beat him, but Lou Williams sat out, and if he didn't, they wouldn't have done it. So the what if factor is so strong that I kind of hate to say that we might have to put a small little asterisk of the situation. But what you said, really made me think. That's true. Everybody had plenty of time to rest. So do you really have an excuse?
Yeah. Now I see your point because, a lot of players now they're trying to, push the movement right now.
Right.
What's going on? Everybody knows what's going on. We don't have to touch it. But they're trying to push that movement. So that could cause a lot of players not to play because they're trying to get away from, let's say, all the people trying to make money. But, it's funny. One player said, why not play when we can take their money and give the money to communities? I was like,
It's
right. Because they don't play. They don't get all their money, if I'm not mistaken.
Right.
They don't get all their money that they should.
There's definitely a lot of people employed in a basketball team.
Very true.
And you're talking about people not making some money, which I get it. I get the idea, and I mean we're of course we're not going to touch the situation, but it's interesting.
Yeah.
I honestly did not think 2020 or this NBA season would turn out like this, because we got a little hope that when the NBA was going to come back, and now these concerns arise, and they're fair concerns. Everybody's entitled to have a concern and an opinion. So now I'm thinking like, wow, that's interesting.
Man, I didn't even think the NBA would come back, to be honest with you. I thought we were done for the year. I was about to get ready for football season.
The tie.
I was just about to say that. Y'all see Frankie is not in the suit. He's slacking. He done got too comfortable over there.
It's casual Friday. I did have a suit earlier, though. I had some errands to do, and I got home. I'm just like, okay, you know what? I like the Brobroshow, but I'm going to go casual today. So
it's your casual Friday day, huh?
Casual Friday. Sorry about that, guys. But anyways.
Y'all drop some comments down. Let Frankie know how y'all feel about him not living up to his wardrobe status on the show.
And let us know what you guys think. Should we put an asterisk in this season or not? So if we go straight to the playoffs,
they're gonna have I think it's 8 exhibition games, because there's gonna be I think it's four teams that have a chance to still play for a spot in the playoffs, but 4 teams are not going to make it. So I think there's 2 from the West and 2 from the East who still have a chance to get into the playoffs.
That is crazy. That
So
is wild. But
it should
it's gonna
be
be fun
interesting.
to see. Yeah,
And
it's
if
gonna
you
be
don't
fun.
know when it starts, July 31st is when it's supposed to kick off. I don't know what channels it's gonna be on.
I
Hopefully, it'll
don't
be
know.
on channel 3, 6, or 12 or 33 because I can get it for free. Woo-hoo.
Well, you know what? Since
I
I'm gonna
got
be very
download.
brave. I'm gonna be very brave right here.
What's up?
Since it's been recorded in Disney, it should be in Disney Plus. I'm just saying.
Hey, it really should.
I'm just
Real
saying.
talk. Real talk.
Like Disney.
Hey man, I got shout outs to Memo. He gave me his Disney Plus password. And,
Oh man, that's
info.
a real friend right there.
Yeah,
Real
he's
homie.
pretty cool.
Uh,
He's
uh,
alright.
he's all right. Guys, we're not promoted by Disney Channel or Disney Plus or anything like that. We're not affiliated. Just saying, just throwing that out there.
Disney Plus want to send a sponsorship our way, we sure would take it.
Oh yeah,
Also,
100.
Disney
100.
Plus. How much money that would be? We ain't made it there yet.
I mean, it will definitely get upgrades in the studio.
They have us
saying?
dressed up in cartoons, costumes, and all that. This is what
Right.
you have to do.
Would have like the Mickey Mouse wardrobe or something.
That'll be funny. Oh man. But that's the Bro, y'all. Bro show. We coming back. We are back and we in action, y'all. We not going nowhere. We back to y'all live. And we also will be going live on Instagram.
For sure. We got to keep that tradition going. So.
Gotta keep it going, man. We can't give up on that.